saying good morning, but actually it's 10 to 1. And I've got to leave for my class in a minute. Last week's vlog is successfully uploading, and last night I wrote a very exciting article, which I will tell you about soon, but I definitely need someone to edit it because there's a good reason why I do videos rather than write my blog. Sometimes I do write on there, but it's so much easier for me to talk than it is for me to type in proper English. Anyway, all that is all done and out the way, and so is my reading for Shakespeare. So I've just got to watch the adaptation for this week, so I've got that to do tonight, so I can have a slightly chilled out evening despite still doing work, which is great. Yeah, but it's time for my class, so I better go. See you later. Hello. I'd gotten into bed, got comfortable, had my piece of dark chocolate and was going to start reading when I realised I'm having my photo taken for Livewire tomorrow, so I should really have a shower. But I also have my disabled students allowance assessment tomorrow morning, so I wouldn't have had time to do it then. So I've had a shower and I'll dry my hair and get to sleep. Can't really remember what I've told you about today. It hasn't been that exciting. Class was fine. We did a really cool activity. Yeah, it was really good drama stuff. And this afternoon I just kind of cooked dinner and watched what I had to watch and, you know, got on with boring stuff. Tomorrow should be interesting. It's a super busy day, so I will see you then. Good morning, guys. I have my disability students allowance assessment this morning. Better late than never. Yeah, don't really know what to expect, so I'll let you know later. Hey guys, just had my assessment. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. It was really good, actually. So luckily, not only was the woman an ex-drama lecturer, her best friend's daughter has POTS and EDS, so that made life a hell of a lot easier than having to explain my conditions. And she's recommended so many cool things to me, like an audio note taker and some mind mapping software and some speech to text software and some text to speech software. So many cool things. And we just had a little chat about Shakespeare as well. I've got a bit of a headache now. It was a long session, so I'm just feeling a bit blah. But it was really productive and really good, and I should start getting some help within about 6 to 8 weeks. So that will be fab. Yeah, so happy with the outcome of that. Let's just hope student finance say yes to everything, but there's no reason why they shouldn't. It would help so much with this crazy brain fog. I think when I come to start writing assessments, I'm going to be all over the place, so this is going to help so much. I mean, I can just take better notes and it would just be amazing. I'm going to head back and I will catch up with you later once I've had a rest. I was going to film out here, but as you can probably hear, there's a couple of fighter jets randomly circling campus, so I will let you know what's going on when I get back. It's been a stupidly busy morning. I told you already how the DSA assessment went. That was really good. But as I was just taking some stuff back to some shops from my shopping spree the other day, and as I was queuing up, the guy who was going to come and do my DSA assessment at my flat to look at chairs and things, said he was on campus and would I be back. So I came back and had a whole assessment with him about desks and chairs and wrist supports and reading things. So this is going to be amazing when it all comes through. He walked in and was like, yeah, your desk's about 10 centimetres too high. I was like, He was like, that's probably why you're getting all these shoulder issues. I was like, yeah, it probably is. So I'm going to be working at my dining table for the next few weeks because it is evidently not suitable at all. Yeah, so he's sorting a chair and desk, and it's going to be cool. But yeah, so then I quickly got changed and put some makeup on, ready for my Livewire photo, but it was too late. So now I've got a full face of makeup on for no apparent reason whatsoever. But oh well. I am starving hungry and thirsty and don't have too long until my seminar for this afternoon. And then to top it off, I've signed up with some other girls from the flat to do British Sign Language, which I'm really excited about, but wish it wasn't today. And I don't have to go, but I feel like I probably should, and I'd probably enjoy it when I'm there. But yeah, so my seminar's 3 till 5, and that's 5 till 6, so today has been a crazy one. So tonight I am going to chill out. I'm allowing myself because I am exhausted already. Let alone after Richard III. It's going to kill me, I swear. I've had such a crazy morning through no fault of my own. I really don't want to go to class. I know I have to, but I'm really not feeling it. So I'm just taking 5 minutes to lie and chill before I really have to leave. Oh! Hey guys, so my lecture went okay in the end. I was flagging a bit, but it was fine. I mean, it's Richard III, what can you do? But then I went to British Sign Language, and I'm absolutely loving it. This is my first session. I just signed up because some of my flatmates are doing it, and I'm loving it. I'd show you a bit, but I think I need 2 hands, and one hand is holding my phone. What can I do? Good. No. Yay! Yeah, it was great fun. Loved it. So then I came back and had some dinner. My lovely flatmate has a lentil allergy, and I don't want to push it in terms of allergies, but she's gone away this week, so I did a double lentil dinner. And don't get me wrong, I miss not having her around, like, a lot, but I really, really enjoyed my lentil bolognese on red lentil pasta. It was amazing. I then just kind of sat in the kitchen and caught up with everyone, which was nice. And I've just done some editing of the article I was talking about yesterday, which I will tell you about soon. But now it's pretty late and I have a 9 AM, and then I have rehearsal straight after my 9 AM, so I am going to get some sleep. Good night. This morning's been a bit of a tough one. I was feeling pretty tired and pretty rough this morning. I didn't get to sleep till quite late, and then I obviously had to wake up quite early for my 9 AM. But ended up waking up quite late and having to rush a bit, so my tablets had not kicked in by the time I was having to walk down to class, so I had to stop twice outside the drama studio before I got myself in, but I made it and sorted myself out. But it was a very quiet class today, but we were working on emotional, like true emotions in performance. So it's extremely emotionally draining. we had to choose a poem that resonated with us from a selection, and say it out loud, and then say why it resonated with us. Mine was quite obvious because it was about a woman who had had surgery and wasn't quite back to herself and was getting married, and yeah, it was all a little bit emotional. I did cry. I'm not afraid to admit it. I guess that was sort of half the point, to get you into that emotional state. So it worked. But as you can imagine, it's very taxing to go through all those emotions that you do so well to keep under wraps during the day. But anyway, we finished that, and I've come back to have a quick bit of lunch before I've got a rehearsal for my first assessment. I'm just really exhausted and want to get back to bed, but let's do this. I've got some script work to do later, and then my food delivery's coming, because I am all out. That was my toast. I will see you in a bit. It's quite late, it's 12:15. I don't really know what's been going on the last few nights, but I've just not been feeling sleepy. Like, obviously I'm tired, but I just can't really get to sleep. But I'm going to do a bit more reading and see how I get on. But I had a really nice evening, actually. Got a bit of work done this afternoon, and then pretty much everyone from the flat came around, and we watched Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, so that was really nice to have everyone around here watching a movie together. It was really sweet. Hopefully it can turn out into a weekly thing, but everyone's so busy, we'll see. But then there is in my room a call button for emergencies, and one of the guys accidentally, I don't know whether it got accidentally pressed. So not only did it set off like an alarm in our flat and in my next door neighbour's room, but then it called security out and everything. They were very, very nice about it, and were just concerned. But yeah, that was a bit crazy. But it's nice to know if there ever is an emergency, things would be okay. Yeah, I think I'm hot. It's been hot in here all night, but being on the ground floor, I really don't want to keep the windows open. I've had them open all evening, but yeah, hopefully I get some sleep. I haven't got an early start, but I do have my first Livewire show tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. So I have to get up semi-early and do some planning, because it's not going to be my regular slot. I haven't really planned enough, whereas for Tuesday I'm already thinking ahead, and we'll plan over the weekend. But well, time to do some reading and try and get some sleep. Good night, guys. Woken up stupidly late. Must have slept through my alarm. It's 10:05 and I'm meant to be at Livewire, ready to start at 11. I'm not feeling great. I've taken my meds, so I'll rush, but this is not good. That was Ultraviolet by the Amazons, and before that we had I Want to Be Like You by, I'm going to say this wrong, Ibeyi, but they are actually twins, and that's what Ibeyi means. Fun fact for you there. Good, Fab and Feisty tweeted me back saying, oh bless you, I hope you get those jammy wheels ASAP. I hope I do too. I need them in my life. She also says, once got delivered 6 mac and cheese meals, but for no reason. I mean it's good because you got free food, but why? And 6? Who needs 6 mac and cheese meals? I mean, I used to love mac and cheese, but even I don't think I could have 6. I also got a text from my mum. How cute is that? Hi, Mum. She says, listening to you whilst cleaning is very weird.
I'm going to play this one for you, Mum. This is The Kooks with She Moves in Her Own Way. Now, this next song I'm going to play you is by a woman who is my absolute girl crush every day of the week. I love her to pieces. Her new album, Beautiful Trauma, is out tomorrow, and I am so excited. This is the wonderful Pink.
Hey guys, it's been a bit of a mad morning. I woke up uncharacteristically late at 10:05, and I have to leave half hour before I can get out of bed from taking my meds, and I had to get down to the studio for 11:15. So that was mental, and I was meant to wake up early and plan the show out. So it went quite well for completely winging it. It is weird doing it on your own, but I still absolutely enjoy it. But next week I'm going to have guests, so that'll make it a lot better. I can't wait. Yeah, it went really well, actually, and yeah, I missed it so much. And I played Memory Lane by McFly in the end, and it was just perfect. However much they might hate me for playing McFly too much. I will not apologise. I'm starving because I didn't get any breakfast, so I'm going to have some lunch now and then do some work before my class later, so I will catch up with you then. See ya. Whole pear, spinach, kale, mint. Sounded interesting? Let's give it a try. It looks like I imagine Polyjuice Potion looking. It smells very peary. It's weird, but it's not bad. It's quite peary. Quite nice. Hey guys, it's been a nice day today. This afternoon I just did some work and then had my script writing class. I made some dinner, but for the last 2 hours I have been on video chat to Georgina Reeds. I love her to pieces. We just get on so well, despite the fact we've never met in real life. I love chatting with her. It's so great. So yeah, we were just chatting about uni and pots and life. So that was really nice. And I've sent her a little birthday card, which her birthday was yesterday and I sent it today, but hopefully she will get it soon and like it. Guys, I realised I haven't caught up with you today. I'm in a lot of pain today. I had a bit of a rest this morning and read and had a nice warm shower and thought it might help, but the pain levels are just up here today. Just every joint. When I was sitting in my class, I had to tap out of my class. I was just in so much pain. My hips and legs started spasming and my head and my neck were just really painful. So yeah, I've just come back to have a lie down and hopefully feel a bit better. I'm meant to be going to the drama studio tonight to watch the first show of the year, but if I'm still feeling like this and can't sit for that long, then unfortunately I think I'm going to have to miss it, which would be a real shame, but we'll see how I feel once I've had a lay down. I also had my Livewire photo earlier, which is why I'm all tarted up a bit, but I really don't feel like having all this makeup on. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock now, so I think I'm going to just give myself a break for an hour and then have some dinner and see if I can get to the show tonight, because I really do want to see it. I'm not going to like doing laundry at all. I'm wearing clothes. It was so hot in there and I had to faff about with this card. Now the card's topped up. Hopefully it won't be such a faff. But, ugh, it was way too hot in there. And now I've got to figure out what on earth I'm going to put my wet clothes in to bring them back here. Ugh, I really hate this. I just wish we had a washing machine in the flat. It would make life so much easier. Oh, I don't feel good. Went into town this morning. That was a much better experience, but laundry is going to be tough. off to the bar. It is Livewire t-shirt social night. And this t-shirt will come back a lot less white than it is now. But I'm looking forward to actually meeting some people, and I will see you guys later. Not that late, I swear. Hey guys, I had a really nice evening at the Livewire t-shirt social. It was nice to meet some new people and also see one very friendly face from the 2014 crew. So that was really nice. I want to get some sleep, but they're being a little bit loud in the kitchen and I don't really know them, so it might be a little while before they go out to the LCR. But it's fine, it's Saturday night. I'm going to take my makeup off, though I don't want to because I'm very proud of it. And then I'm going to get some sleep, I think. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so I'll be getting on with that. Quiet Sunday. Night.